Hey everybody, it's Jackie with Jackie's Recent Things, and I'm going to show you how to make a bow using the Bow Genius. You can get these off of Amazon. I got mine from Walmart for about $15, and I kind of like it. It's already got the measuring guidelines on it. For storage, this comes off and it lays flat. It has other attachments that come with it. I got just the plain one. It'll suit my needs just using the plain one. The other thing I like about it, it's lightweight, but it has enough weight to it to stay on the table while you're making your bow. So let's get started. So what I did is I put two pipe cleaners together, and I'm going to lay them in here before I start my bow. And I've learned to tuck this one underneath because if I don't, the wire stabs me while I'm making my bow. So we're just going to get it out of the way. So just like any other bow maker, I'm going to make my dovetail first. And this ribbon, the first ribbon that I'm using is a 4-inch ribbon because you're going to stack your bow from bottom up. So I'm going to decide how long I want my tail. And do my pinch and then twist. Completely flip your ribbon up. And then set it down in there. Then next you're going to decide how big you want your loop. I want mine 7 inches. So I'm going to go 7 inches. Pinch again. Twist. And slide it down in there. One more time with your loop, pinch, slide it down in there. Now what I'm showing you is basically how to make a Terri bow using the Bow Genius. And I like my tails to be the same length as my loop, so that's where I'm going to cut my tail off. So every time that you change your ribbon, you're going to go a little bit shorter on your loops. You know what? I bet y'all won't mind if I try something real quick. I want to see if it'll work with this particular tool. Because one of the most annoying things when you make a bow with a repeat pattern is that you can't get your trucks to face the same way. So what I'm going to do, you see how I'm holding it? I've already made my twist and my loop this way. And I'm going to fold this under. That way my loops will be the same. And then I'm going to do my pinch and twist on the underside. And flip it. And that worked out just nicely. So at least my truck pattern will be the same on my loop. So that's pretty cool. And as far as the Terri bow goes, this will be okay that my loop is on the inside. We'll just pull it out and fluff it nicely. But at least my trucks are facing the same way, so that's pretty cool. like I said, every time you get a new ribbon, you want your loop to be just a little bit shorter than the previous one. Do your pinch, twist, set your ribbon in. And I'm doing this just like I would on the Pro Bow. I'm rotating between my 2.5 and 1.5 ribbon. And that's just how I prefer to do it. You can do this however you like. The only thing I don't recommend is putting a 2.5 ribbon at the top because it won't fluff as well when you go to fluff your bow out. Whoop. Did my twist the wrong way. Okay, so now we got all our ribbons in. I'm going to smash it down, pull my pipe cleaner out. Now I am going to give this just one twist. I'm kind of crisscrossing it. And I broke my pipe cleaner. Well, folks, that happens. So don't pull on it as hard as I did. Because I was pulling pretty hard. But that's okay. Sometimes when doing a tutorial, it's good that those things happen. Because then I can show you how to fix it if it does. So we're just going to feed it back through the bottom. I raised my ribbon up just a little bit, feeding it back through the bottom. Make my twist. And then pull your bow out. Now you're stacked up pretty good, which is pretty thick. So you just want to take your ribbon and gently smash it down. Be careful that you don't twist it. You want to keep a good stack. And then twist it. And then I'm going to pull it around back. And twist it again. Now, if you don't have one of these, they come in pretty handy. I prefer to fluff my bows on my wreath. But basically all this is about 11-pound box. Got an eyelet and a screw. You can make one yourself. It just makes it way easier to fluff your bow out using it. And then I alternate my loops and my tails when I'm fluffing it out. So basically right now I'm just pulling my ribbons apart. I'm not like fluffing just yet. So as I go to fluff, I just want to make sure that my ribbons are alternating really good. I try to make sure that some of my ribbons aren't touching too much. And there you have it. Just like you would with the Pro Bow, you have a beautiful Terri Bow. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Bye, y'all.